All right. Now that I got your guys' attention, okay, this is how we normally play our defense. This is how we normally align, okay? So why I always say we just got to get back to the huddle, right, after the play, and let's talk about what we need to do, okay? We are playing man all the time, okay? We'll get into zone and all that when we get to it, okay? Linemen, from now on, find who the better guy on the line is and line up according to this, okay? Usually, you always most likely are probably going to be in the middle because I think you like playing in there, but if you guys want to switch it, I don't care. But just, find the matchups. But we have to talk before every play because football is a risk, okay? You can't guard everybody and you can't, that's impossible, okay? So I know a lot of y'all want to be, oh, why is this guy open? It's like, yo, because in football, that's just how it is. Like, you can't guard everybody. You can't rush everybody at the same time. It's impossible. That's why the game is played. So before every play, we have to make a play, talk about what we're doing on that specific play, and then do it. In a perfect world, Matt goes, Yuli goes, Mike goes, we sack the quarterback, and everything's happy and dandy, right? But that's obviously not the game of football. So every time we got to come and speak because either what you guys don't know is that Corey, DQ, and Pat, they're playing man, but they're asking me, hey, watch the middle or watch this. Okay, there's a lot of things going on. So as a unit, we have to say, hey, on this play, where do you guys want me? Do you guys want me to blitz? Or do you guys want me to play zone? Okay? We have to figure out what I'm doing. You guys want me to go or you guys want me to stay back in coverage? Right? And then we have to say, okay, about these, if I'm going, that means that there is nobody to get leaks or whatnot. But again, they're not going to leak every single time. It might seem like that, but that's just the game of football, but they're not always going to leak. Now, if they're always leaking, well, then that's where we say, hey, Matt, you stay back this time. Yuli, you stay back this time. Mike, BDE, Schmitty, whoever's playing D lineman, sorry if I miss any of y'all. Who's ever rotating in, you guys got to say, hey, we're doing this. But we have to communicate exactly what we're doing on every single play because otherwise, if I'm thinking, oh, Matt's staying back, but me, Yuli, and somebody else are going, but then all of a sudden, instead of him, he stays back too. And now it's just me and Yuli going, and now we're fucked because we didn't know that there was nobody going over here. So we have to communicate exactly what we're doing every single play. But our base has been me in the middle, Matt, our 3 D down linemen, Pat, Corey, and DQ. And now I tell DQ, Corey, and Pat right away, they find their matchups. DQ, I want him on like a taller, like more thicker dude, whichever the guy might be. Pat on the fastest guy that they got. And then Corey on the slot man, and I want him next to me because again, if you guys down below determine, hey, Kermit, don't blitz, we'll figure something out. Well, then I can fucking either worry about leaks, or if I feel as if the leaks don't matter this play, I can help out these guys over here, and then I can also either switch. Me and Corey can switch. I can send Corey to go. But again, it's important that we stay focused and we just communicate at the beginning of the play. Hey, what's going on? Who's going? Who's staying? And then we just execute and we roll with the punches. And if they get a pass and they complete it, big fucking deal. Run, make the tackle, everybody. Don't be lazy. Like, and don't give up hope and shit like that. Like, that's not the game of football. You guys got to keep fucking rallying, and they're going to make plays. They're going to catch a ball here and there. They're going to get lucky. Just fucking keep playing, and don't start getting mad about the refs and start getting mad about none of this other fucking shit that don't matter. Come back to the fucking huddle. Say what you're going to fucking do. Hey, I'm going. So that way I know, okay, there's 3 fucking guys going. That means there's nobody to cover the leaks. So I have to fucking stay back. Okay? If all of a sudden they're like, oh no, Yuli staying. Okay, Yuli staying. Well, that means I either can fucking go or I can fucking stay back and play coverage. And then that's where I talk to fucking these guys back here and be like, hey, can I go? Or do you want me to stay back? But then we communicate. But that's how the game goes. But what we didn't do last game was communicate this, what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's simple. It's really fucking simple, but, you know, in the heat of the moment, you know, we lose track of those things. Eventually, yes, we can play zone. I mean, it's fucking simple. You know, I just tell this dude, hey, you stay over there, you stay over here. I stay in the middle, you stay over here. But again, that still doesn't negate, you know, the fact of, hey, sometimes I have to fucking go or I got to stay back. That doesn't change shit. Like, doesn't mean anything. The zone versus man, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. What matters is what we're doing on each given play. Like, how many guys are we going to send? Who's standing back? Like, those are the things that matter. Your alignment, who you're lining up against. If all of a sudden you see, oh, like, this fucking guy over here is fucking beastly, which, again, the only one that we've seen so far is 32, you know, then Matt has got to go with him every single time. Like, go with him, go on that side, and then just play football on that point. But at the beginning, let me know, hey, like, do you think you're going to go? Yes, I'm going to go. All right, so that means that I got to worry more about what your guys might do. Or, you know, things like that. But we just got to talk about it every single play. Any questions? Let me know.